Alright, this is the review for the Chapter 7 test. To review for the Chapter 7 test, you should be going over all of your homework assignments. You should be going over the quiz solutions that were, the video was recorded for the quiz solutions. You should be going back over that quiz review for the I did work through the solutions for the review for the quiz also. That was the first set of videos that were uploaded, and you should also go through the problems below. Note that I will not be working through the solution for the problem 11 on page 405 because that problem has already been worked through on that quiz review solutions. Not the quiz solutions, but the review for the quiz. We actually went over page 405, problem number 11. So let's get started with page 387. Number 27 and 29. We need to find the corresponding p-value when given the test statistic. For 27, the test statistic, it's two-tailed, and the test statistic is 1.95. So this is a standard normal distribution, so zeros are there in the middle. 1.95 is over here, so it's two-tailed, so we want to find this area, and this area will be the same. So we use normal CDF to find that area. We're going to find this area under the curve and then multiply it by 2. Normal CDF. The left boundary for this area is going to be 1.95. We're going to use 1,950 for the right boundary. We do not need to enter the mean or the standard deviation since it's the standard normal distribution. Second, bars, normal CDF. Now, let's quit out of here. Clear. Second, vars, normal CDF. So 1.95 is the left boundary, comma, 1950 is the right boundary, and this area right here is 0.0256. 0.0256. That means that the area over here in the left tail is also 0.0256. So we multiply that by 2 to get our p-value. 0.0256 times 2, and we get a 0.0512. 0.0512. For number 29, we are told the alternative hypothesis is p is greater than 0.29, and the test statistic is 1.97. So again, zeros right there in the middle. Our critical values in the critical regions in the right tail. 1.97 is over here. So we want to find this area right there. So we're going to again use normal CDF to find that corresponding area. The left boundary is 1.97. The right boundary we're going to use 1970. Plug that into our calculator. Second, vars, normal CDF. Oops. Second, vars, quit. Second, vars, normal CDF. Left boundary 1.97, comma, right boundary 1970, and that area is 0.0244. 0.0244. Alright, so that's that entire area here. It's all in the right tail, so 0.0244 is our p-value. Now on to page 397. Alright, Page 397, number 15. You're told to use a .01 significance level. And for number 15, we are testing the claim that the rate of smoking among those with 4 years of college is less than 27%. So the rate is less than 27%. And it says 144 smoke and 641 do not smoke. So we had 785 randomly selected subjects. So 785 randomly selected subjects. And we're trying to test a claim that the rate of smoking among those 4 years is less than 27%. So 144 smoke. So X is 144. We're going to use one prop z-test. Alright, so we go, before we do that, the opposite of our claim is P equals 0.27. This is our alternative hypothesis. This is our null hypothesis. So one prop stat test, one prop z-test. The value of our null hypothesis is 0.27. X is 144. N 785. And the inequality we should highlight is less than. Hit calculate, write down our test statistic and p-value, negative 5.46. And our p-value is 2.35 times 10 to the negative 8. And our p-value is going to be less than or equal to our significance level, so we reject the null hypothesis. We can write our formal conclusion. There is sufficient evidence to. Our original claim is our alternative hypothesis, so we write support the claim that, and then restate the original claim. P is less than 0.27. The critical value we find by using inverse norm, since this is a normal distribution. We hit second bars, inverse norm is 3, and since our critical value is in the left tail, then we're just going to use alpha, 0.01, and that corresponding critical value is negative 2.33. Alright, so we're all done with problem number 15 on page 397. Next problem is number 11 on page 405, which we are not going to do because we've already performed that problem. So for this one, refer to the quiz review solution video. Alright, again, we've already worked through this problem on the quiz review.